Promise I do. That's not even what I wanted. I wanted this one. Sorry, we're gonna open up the Witness, and then we're gonna change the category that I'm in right now. The thing is that with games like the Witness, you know, it teaches you a new mechanic, and then you go on to practice that mechanic, and like it gets harder and harder. But so sometimes you can get stuck learning the new mechanic, but once you got it, you got it. With Lumino City and other games kind of like that, every puzzle is a new mechanic. So I think it's harder. Like, it's like easier to get frustrated with it and to get lost because it's just always new. You don't like learn a mechanic and then you practice it later. It doesn't get more difficult. It just is harder. I'm trying to center it better. Like, I don't know why it's just leaving from that side of the screen. Game window. Here we go. Is this one. We'll do that. Throw over here. Okay. And then let me just change the category that I'm in to the Witness. Should I go to the audio puzzle and then just be even more frustrated with myself? That seems like not the best thing to do. Also, since the last stream, I didn't do anything else, but I did edit the map. I'll go to the auto puzzle. I'll try that a bit. I didn't like that the map that I was using was like clearly just a screen cap from the middle of the boat. So I made the map. I added the tire stacks that I know about. I may have missed, I'm sure there are more that I don't know about, but I may have even missed one that I have already seen. Yeah, and then I added the color because I wanted to. I was gonna add all the colors that I associate with every area, and then I realized that that's very limited, actually. It's just like, there's the pink area for the trees over there, and I'm probably already lost. That's the mountain I want to be, I think, over there. There's like the red area for the little monastery, and then everything else I'm like, okay, that's it. I couldn't even like color the sand area because it was just the color of the map. Let's just go around the... Yeah, so this... I think this is the one that I've already... Okay, yeah, I don't want to do the reflections right now. Let me just go to the audio puzzle. The trees, the sun. I swear this is going to be a puzzle. Also, I don't like that one's just different. It means something. Also the claw. Can I get down from here? Also, I haven't looked at the lake at all. I really haven't spent any time here because I can't walk through it, but like, doesn't mean there's nothing there. It's nice and reflective. Oh good, I can walk at least a little bit in the water. So it's fake. It is fake. I don't know about this game. It's so much silly stuff. Can't go that way anyway. That looks like it might be a puzzle. Thunder, the lilies. Is it a man-made lake? I don't like there's some man-made aspects to it because they've got motors inside of it doing that, but then there's also just like a random tree that no one's cleaned up. It's like real goofy. That's fun. Okay. Now I need to go in here to get to the ship. Oh, go back. Can I do it from this way? I think so. I think I just need to get to the back. I think there's openings on both sides. Yeah. What are these things? I don't know what those things are. I bet they are a real thing. I mean, those would be really interesting things to just kind of throw in. Alright. Okay. I feel good about these sounds. Board face, this is from your stream. This is... I don't remember this. But this was the odd numbered puzzle that we didn't know if it was real or not. Anyway. I feel good about this happening. I don't know if it's like offset at all. But I have been... What I was doing before was like just trying to do... So like right now... Like, I'll start with... Like, I could start with pink high. Or I could start with the orange medium. I don't know if that really matters. But if I do orange medium, I can't do pink high and not get this low pink. So I'll start with pink high. No, pink low is first. What am I looking? Pink low is first. Then... orange medium, pink high, orange low, orange low, orange medium, and then these black and white wouldn't matter. This order wouldn't matter. So I think it might matter actually. If I think that the black can just be used to go with these two, then that would mean the black order wouldn't matter within each other, and I don't think that's the case. I think they do matter. So maybe they just can't both be on the edge like that. Like maybe if I just like offset it by one. In this case it would be like pink, orange. No, I need the middle. I need the middle black first. I can't do... It would be like pink. I don't think I could do that. I think I either have the start or end. Come on, with the black. At least for the top ones. The bottom one could be off too. This would be... Here. This is looking rough. Medium. Low pink. High. That doesn't look good either. If I start... Okay, I'll stick with this a bit because this is like the easiest to even do. Like... Did I do low pink? What if I just tried to get this orange next? What if it was like this? No, I can't do that. I can't get this one next. I'm gonna cut off the exit. So, and it's nice to end there, because that ends where I kind of want it to. So let's just go back. Low orange, high pink. So now I'm like here. I've got these guys done. So then if I type pink, low orange, and then the blacks wouldn't matter. Oh my, no, that worked! Ah, I hate this. What? So what? You can just throw the blacks with the other ones? I hate this puzzle. I didn't even realize it was a door. I thought it was gonna be like the Dorito ones where you're like, that's it. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I don't want this. This is just... Gosh, let's take a picture. Sorry, I gotta pull up the picture and save it. Actually, I don't even need to save it. I'll just keep it in this other window. I'm gonna go listen to this now if it was freaking worth... Is there anything else in here? It's so dark. Is this a... That's not a puzzle. That's just a red light. Anything else in here? No, typically in the movie rooms typically just have more movies. God, I just... I'm gonna sit and be angry. I'm gonna sit and contemplate. Why does that work? So, I mean, the only reason, like, conceptually, why can you just throw the black ones with the other ones? Because the reason that I came to that conclusion was just because that's just how the patterns worked out, that there just wasn't enough of each. But, like, why? I would like a breakdown, yes. I solved it. I never want to think about it again. It's something... Because I was thinking about, like, back with the colors that we had before, where, like, you know, pink and orange can, like, kind of be together. But, like, then why could you throw the... I was thinking, I kind of saying, like, with the red light, you know, maybe, like, the black and the red would look the same, but then that wouldn't work where the pink would work with the black, and the orange would also work with the black, you know? Anyway, just keep talking. I got the correct sounds, correct sequence for each sound. Okay, good for me. Round of applause for Linda. How do I get out of here? Where am I going? Windmill? Ugh, okay. Anyway. And also, why did it work? I swear that was the same thing I did before. Black dots can be grabbed by either line. In symmetry rules? Oh, I don't remember those. I guess that works then. But I swear I did the same order. I just, instead of doing, like, there was 2 orange middles, and I swear I did it like the same. I just kind of switched the orange. I don't know. Hello, Ubermans. You got me in a bad time. I solved a puzzle and I'm really angry about it. Sound doesn't correlate to color. The only color rule for that is symmetry. That a line can... Oh! So the order that I had just done, I probably used the bottom line to grab all the pinks and the top to grab all the oranges or something. Before I had been using them interchangeably. Where is the windmill? So that's why that one was different. Sound only okay. But then each, how do I get there? So it didn't matter which middles I used. Bottom line, grab the size sequence. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So okay. That's, oh, I hated that one. I am very glad I did it the way that I did, though, in that I don't think if I sat there for 3 hours, I don't think I would have solved it. I think I really did need to take breaks in between and think about it. Because I did think about that. Where the fuck am I going? Any VODs for this game, but just... You found me on YouTube? I'm impressed. I wasn't even gonna mention that I was putting them on YouTube for a bit. I literally just put them on YouTube so that Twitch wouldn't delete them. I'm so glad you actually found me from there. I'm glad you're here then. Sorry, okay, I just need to pull up the picture. I'm going to... Jesus, it's even a long one, too. Wait, let me close this so I can see chat. And I'm gonna sit and be angry. He looks pompous. This channel is just Linda being angry for a lot of reasons. He's not even talking! Hold up. Is he not gonna say anything the whole time? What are you doing? Okay. This group is just about Linda solving this puzzle. And Linda has ADD and is very impatient and very animated, so people like to watch me while I do things. I didn't even listen to what he said.
Open. Because you say yes unconditionally and indiscriminately to all appearances of the mind, body, and world.
You could start by hitting follow so I could hit my my daily goal of 1 follower a day. And then you can come here and you make fun of Linda. That's how you can be a puzzle guy.
Inherent within you that can resist any appearance.
Interesting. Thank you. Wait, did you guys see I changed my follower icon to be Deku from the from My Hero Academia? I'm not listening to him. Is he saying anything interesting?
Because
I stream every day at 1 o'clock except for Fridays. I'm gonna be at 5 now.
You, I, is aware.
What is he even talking about? It's just all these videos are just nothing. How long are we in this? Nothing is ever interesting. None of these are ever interesting. That's it! That's all that's happened? How long is this? Which one? This one? This was the... I hated this one. I hated them all. That's all it is? And he sat in silence for the first, like, 2 minutes? I am probably gonna 100% the game.
Sun, relatively speaking, that renders...
So, Uber, just to give you an idea of where I am, I completed the entirety of all the lasers, and then after all the lasers, I discovered the boom fireworks with the tire stacks, which is how I refer to all of this, and now I'm going through and trying to get all those in addition to any other little things that I've listed. So if you want to spoil things about, like, the laser puzzles, you are welcome to. About the boom things, keep it to yourself because I haven't gotten there yet. 35 minutes? This isn't 35 minutes. The fuck? No, I'm leaving. Okay, that was fun. GG. That was for the audio puzzle. When did I find the boom things? Well, pretty soon. Okay, you can play this game, you can go solve the auditory puzzle, and you can get it yourself. I haven't even unlocked this one. Let me try to find where this one goes. I want to say like 25 hours. I was just under I believe just under the 20-hour mark when I finished like the end game achievement. I did solve the audio puzzle. How do I get out? And then, so I think this is where is this not where I came in? Am I? Oh, there's our stairs. That's okay, dadgummit. I wouldn't expect you to stick around. Well, now I'm all turned around. Let me go down there and try to see Okay, I'm facing forward. I'm not gonna move my mouse. He's another 24 hours more. Thanks, Malachite. I'm still going straight forward. Shoot, I'm gonna need a turn. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to find the gate. Like, what direction I need to go to try to find that gate. This is the best way I can think to do it. Here we go. I need to go to the right. I need to go to the right of the windmill. Okay. Okay, now we can go back up. I'm gonna go try to find that. Did the Lumineers get there? Oh, for Lumino City? No, I also rage quit that game. I was so frustrated. I spent so long trying to solve this Morse code puzzle, only to realize that I had been doing everything correctly, so when I faced it, I needed to go to the right. I had done everything correctly, except the game wanted me to physically have a key to the Morse code. I needed to physically pick up a piece of paper for it to register that I was doing Morse code. Like, it was just very frustrating. I wasn't a fan. These look like it should be something. I hate this game. Everything should be something. Okay, I should be to the right if I want to find the gate to the thing. Oh no, this is far. Maybe it's in the underground water area. I wanted to go there before to look for any fireworks. I feel like the fireworks wouldn't be inside things, but maybe there are. Because this was another day that I was really frustrated when I was inside here, because I was straight up just getting nauseous from motion sickness from this game. It also reminded me, I was getting so frustrated, it reminded me of the Ocarina of Time water temple, because I was in the water and getting frustrated, and that's just how it goes. I hate this game. I don't hate the game, though, is the problem. It's actually like one of my first. This looks like a thing. Oh yeah, I say that all the freaking time. How do I go down again? How do I do this? How do I go down? How did I get down there? I'm guessing like when I solved the puzzle, I'm guessing like something opened and then it was really obvious. Like a door somewhere. Thank you. Thank you. Hexaflexagon. Okay. Why am I down here? I'm looking for both the gate and other fireworks. I'm just gonna go into all the dark corners and see if there's a door in any of them. Because that would make sense, right? This is the right general direction and you go down into a basement. Oh, right. That just also goes back up, right? Yeah. That's just reflection colors. That looks good. I might have to be down a level, I wonder? No. But then how do I... Solo combinations make or break adventure game. Yeah. How? Is that it? Yes. Okay, that went off. Can I do... I feel like I should be able to do more. There's so many... Like, there's one there, there's one there. Can I get it all? You know? I don't know, are there just two? Let me also see, this side looked... No, that might just be there to throw me off. Like there's additional paint splashes so that it's not obvious to me when there is one. I feel like I should be able to get to the one above it too. I got this one. Right, it glows white like that when you've already done it. So now let me just see if it, I think it did sparkle over here, didn't it? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I got it, I'm a genius. Okay. Why spent forever trying to find this. For some reason, he discounted the building. I was thinking about how, like, I haven't seen any fireworks inside a building before. So, I can't walk there. Still looking for a gate. Now, these should both go down the same way. Yes, okay. See, this is totally the water temple because you also have to, like, control the level of the water. I need to remind myself that I'm a genius, otherwise my self-confidence is going to go way too low. Right, so as Uber mentioned, I have a YouTube channel now. Actually, I don't know why I told you that, because I don't have the link up anywhere yet. And all it has is my VODs right now. That's it. That's something, isn't it? That looks like it should be something. I started doing it just because, you know, Twitch deletes your VODs after 2 weeks, and I didn't want them to go away. So I put YouTube channel. I can't have it. I'll put a link on my about page at some point. No, I want the popcorn. Just kidding. This needs to stay here. So I just put them all up there as unlisted, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll just like put a little bit of effort into there, make a little thumbnail, and make them public, because it's not gonna hurt anything. That's also a circle. I don't even know if I'm allowed to put links in chat. It'll be up later. Right now, there's nothing on the YouTube channel that isn't on my Twitch channel. That one subscriber is from my other channel, like my personal channel. It's just me. How did you find it? You searched like Linda K for it. Here, hold up. We're just gonna, how do I? We're just, this, my channel. Can you guys see that, or is it just stars? Like, does it get rid of links, or is that it? Here. Okay, good. Oh yeah, those are 7,000 videos of the Witness when you Google Linda K14. And it says, yeah, it says they're, okay, anyway. There's nothing on there that isn't on Twitch. For right now, it's just a place for me to put the VODs that Twitch won't delete it. If I ever actually put effort into, I don't see any gates, so I'm gonna move on. But these just look like I should make something with them. If I ever put effort into like making cool YouTube videos that are more interesting than a VOD. Oh, that's interesting, Uber. Yeah, that'd do it. I'm like, how did you find me? I'm not popular or anything. What was I saying? This is the gate. Is this not? This is the same style. This is the same style of gate. Well, how the fuck? What do you? Link when the person typing them doesn't have. I don't know. Because I've been meaning to look into it and try to find out what happens. Because I have this raid command ready for, you know, one day when anybody ever decides to raid me. Just because when you raid someone, the URL adds a lot to the back of it. That means that, like, it came from a raid, don't count this person as a viewer, don't put this person in their history, like, it does all this stuff. But before I had Nightbot, I had Streamlabs do it, and Streamlabs, the link didn't work. But I'm realizing in order for Nightbot to work, it has to be a moderator. So mods must have the ability to post links, meaning I also have the ability to post links, but other people don't. Interesting. How do I get in here? I also have to be this way from the other side. So that means there's somewhere in between this area and the windmill, somewhere in the in-between that I can go down. So let's go there, but do just a little more digging. Oh, is this a... Well, hello there, General Kenobi. Cool. I was like, is this an elevator? Did I take this up and then didn't... What is that doing? That thing. Was this an elevator that I took up? What even is this? Okay, well, I'll go out. And I'll try to see if there's anything in the in-between. That's a laser elevator. I just don't know how to bring it back down even. Is there a way to bring the elevator back down? Or do I have to be in the elevator to bring it down? I'll go find out. I'll go be in the elevator. I shouldn't be moving this fast. I should be keeping a closer eye out for my surroundings. I can't die in it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Zoom, zoom. So... What even is the elevator? Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense if the elevator... That's the creepy memorial that someone died there. I guess that makes sense if there's like a hidden gateway somewhere. You don't want the elevator to be down and then be stuck on the other side of it. So somewhere between here and the windmill, I think there's a way down. Where would that be? Am I even heading to the windmill right now? No. The windmill's like over to the right more, isn't it? That's the windmill. Okay, so I could follow the laser, you're right, Hex, to get the direct line. But I don't necessarily need to be directly on the line, I would think, to get down there somehow. I don't want to be too close to the windmill. I doubt there would just be a second entrance directly next to it. What about that area at the top of the trees? That always bothered me. I always felt like there should have been more there. When you finish... Like, the pink tree section is so short. It really does just end... It, like, ends here. I got here, I didn't know where else to go. So then, I thought it would continue in the windmill. And then the windmill turns out to be a whole different thing. Is there anything more up here? I haven't found any fireworks here. And with things that look like this, I feel like I definitely should. Oh! I hate that thing. What do you mean? Why is this whole place some sort of sunrise freaking resort or something? Why is this apple cut with a metal knife and there's no brown on it? Answer me this. Anyway. I feel like there's something here. Again, I don't think actually the entrance to the gate or whatever would be here. There's a cipher that roughly translates. I don't think the second entrance would be right here, right next to the windmill. But the fact that, like, I have yet to find anything in this section tells me that there is something that I need to find in this section. Whether it be additional puzzles or a firework or something. But I don't see anything. So I'm gonna move on. Right, but who... Is someone just walking around like 10 feet ahead of me? Because there's also that thing that was in the first thing that I saw, the recliner that's on the beach side. It's got like a glass of water next to it. I'm like, why is that there? No, this whole place is a simulation, and once I solve a puzzle in the sky, that'll prove it. I already solved one of the fireworks that have to do with it. Maybe the lake? You're a Witness Island truther? Interesting. I guess so. Have I been on this thing? I must have been on here before. Stupid claw. It would be more this direction. It would be like... Oh, these things! These definitely light up that passage. I've passed them and I thought they were part of like that underground, but the underground doesn't reach very far. I bet these squares, there's more leading around here, light up the passage. These things. Oh, this is the elevator. Yeah, okay, no way to bring it back down. Yeah. This was the puzzle I solved. And now these... Oh my gosh. These light up that tunnel. How do I get into it? Okay, question. If you know the answer off the top of your head. Is the entrance to the tunnel, like, right around here? Is it in this line? Or do I have to think about something else? Should I keep walking along this kind of line here, looking for an entrance? Or should I go about it a different way? Okay. So then, my thought is either... If I can't bring this back down... Maybe there is a way. It looks like both of them have the puzzle on the inside of it. Let me look over here and see if there is a way to open the door from that side. If not, then like another puzzle, it's like the puzzle is here and then another puzzle runs perpendicular to it and intersects somewhere. Did I say puzzle? I meant tunnel. Let me see if there is a way to open it. Asking two-part questions. Why would I want clear communication? Those are stairs. That's a ladder. Those are stairs. It kind of ends. Do I need to enter from up over there? Oh my god, that's the same video. I didn't even register that. That's such a... God, I hate that. I hate that that's the video for the auditory puzzle. It's like the worst. Okay. Now, let me find... I think the entrance... You can get up on top of it. Shh. You! Fuck you. Where can I go down from here? Okay. Another question. Is the entrance to the puzzle somehow in this house? Because I hate this house and I haven't solved it yet. Is the entrance to the tunnel in this house? Okay, good. So I can continue to ignore that house. Where else is it? That's an interesting way to help draw your attention to the I'm sure it's great. I hate it because it's hard and I don't know what to do with it. I've already solved this, but this is a great way to kind of draw your attention. I don't remember which direction. If that's the screen, this direction is where, like, it looked like I would enter it. I was kind of walking... There was, like, a platform up top. It would be over here somewhere. Although now I'm worried I'm going too far. In the goddamn... Look, this area. Did you guys ever watch Monk? It was a crime detective show on USA that ran until I was like 10 years old, I think. It was a detective with OCD and like a billion other problems. But he had this little quirk that everyone made fun of him, where he would look at a crime scene like this and he'd go around, but it would help him like focus on little areas. I don't know how old I was when it ended. I definitely watched it at the age of like 7. Hold up, let me look at. How old are you, Uber, if you don't mind me asking? Monk, USA. It ended when I... No, 2002 was when it started. First episode. When did it end? Oh, 9. I was about 10. I think 10 or 11. That was a pretty good guess on my part. I'm turned around now. Have I been in that? Have I been in this? There's probably a puzzle in here. Kids love Monk. I loved Monk. I was young enough when I watched it that I'd leave the room during the murder and then come back and then watch the rest of the show. Where is the entrance? I've been... Also, why isn't this a puzzle? Is it because this is a different texture? This should be a puzzle. Tony Shalhoub is great. Back up to like where the texture doesn't matter. Yes. How far back would it be? Okay. Always the number one hit in the Witness. Just back up. Where is the secret entrance? Okay, one more kind of tangential hint. That's not, may or may not be related to finding this gate. I will ask you the question in just a second. Just face away from the entrance. What? It's okay. No. Okay. Is there something for me to do in this area? Don't tell me what, but is there something to do in this area? Whether it be... Really? I hate... But it's so intriguing! Okay. I might want to go back down and see. No, I can kind of go to the opening here. Just listen for the drone. You'll be unhappy. You can be intrigued. That's the thing you can do there. Where is the movie? You. Oh, maybe you can walk over the movie. Before I... No. Where is it? Where's the screen? I thought the entrance was over there. But this might be a passageway you can walk on. Lots of progression, but quite a lot of cool drawings. But regardless, this is the air. This... Right, because that's the windmill. I just want to jump in. Something around here, I think, then, is where you can go down. Another question, because I'm impatient. I don't like asking questions this much. Is this other secret entrance to the cave in one of these buildings? Is it an A building here? Where is it? That really is a 35-minute video. Let me go back down. Yeah. I don't, not quite a hint. But I am on the right path. You can answer me like yes or no, but I'm sure that I'm right in that the entrance isn't on the same level. It's this, like, there's a path. This is how you get back to the ground level. So this goes up a level. You go over here. There's a little ramp over here. You would walk all along this up top. Now there's a little like tunnel there. And by the time you get to this room, it's like not there. It's like up. It's already gone. Maybe you had to walk around it. Maybe you can walk across that thing up here. But this is where I lose the trail. And by the time I'm over here, it looks like the trail doesn't really exist on this side. I see no indication. That's just it. That's just the end. Hitting the 2-hour mark, which is usually where I end things, but I'm intrigued. I mean, pretty much.
However, this imaginary inside
Fuck you. Go away.
cannot, by definition, find.
How are you still talking? I don't care what the situation is. I don't think I could sit for 35 minutes and talk. Just kidding. I suppose that's what I'm doing now. But I'm playing a game. You know, like that homeboy's just sitting there. Sitting, looking at a camera, doing nothing. But talking about nothing. I can't tell if this is... I just spent 10 hours trying to find the entrance on my own. Other folks do too. That's fair. See, but this is the problem. I mentioned this before. I feel like I'm the gifted kid. Where, like, you know, when you're in grade school, you do above and beyond, and then you get to the same level in, like, high school, and suddenly you're normal, and it feels awful. That's how I feel about this game. I had, like, 20 whole hours of people complimenting how fast I was solving puzzles. And then I finished, and now I'm here, and I'm like, alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do it. Where is the entrance? smart. I can't tell if that's a passageway or not, because it would just end there, which would make a lot of sense. But that's such an intriguing structure regardless. It looks like it could go further in there. I will solve you one day, Sky Puzzle. Where? 100 simplets. It's 80 to 100 hours, bless. I feel like it could be here. Like all these like black walls. I know they exist partially for the firework puzzle, but they hide so much. Like, I can't see over them. You have to go and explore them. And that's intriguing to me. My line of sight is cut off. I just want to get to the other side. I don't even see a passageway. I'm stuck. Can't even get up there. Okay, one more question hint type thing. The quote-unquote entrance to the maze, to the tunnel that I'm looking for, is the entrance itself in the tunnels? You know, like, should I be exploring the tunnel itself and not the outside? Is like the entrance to get into that portion of the tunnel in the tunnel, if that makes sense? I'll go to the tunnel. I'll go in the tunnel. I'll spend more time looking around in there. So my question, so right now what I'm looking for essentially is how to get up to this thing. I want to get on this platform up here, because this platform leads what looks like to there, and then I can get these two gates. That's what I'm looking for. So my question is, to get to these platforms, do I need to be within the tunnels? Malachite says no. It is like outside. Oh, did you finish? Good for you. This is intriguing. I can't tell if this is a path or not. I can't even see well. Looks like there's something over there. But like this way is definitely like blocked off. So I need to be somewhere way else. Also, what was this one? This is the first one that I found, right? Oh, I hated this guy. Oh, I hate that guy. Hate that guy. Okay. Okay. It's just gotta be somewhere else. And since I lose the trail, it's just somewhere else. I'm not gonna be able to follow the trail from the inside. I'm probably just gonna stumble across it somewhere else. So wide and amazing. I'm sure I hate him. He gives off very pompous energy to me. I already went into a rant. I can't repeat it again. Not unless I listen to him again. If I listen to him again, I'm gonna get angry. Maybe some other time. Where is your other puzzle? What if I just tried to solve it without the lights? What if I just, like, pretended the blue light, like, wasn't here? Like, I just did some random shit. Like, I think I already did, like, a this move. This solves it how it is. Come on. But this isn't the solution because I need more than just the blue light lit. Let's do this first. These are the stars. Okay. Why did I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, I'm going to make them all kind of gray. A little bigger and gray. What was the first? I knew that there were other colored lights. I didn't know that the solution to getting the other lights were in here. I knew full well that I needed different lights. I thought that, like, these wires came from somewhere else. And I had to solve all of them to get them all to show. I didn't realize that this controlled the different lights. So, in black, I'm gonna write an R for red. So under a red light, these are black. Let's see if that's gonna be good enough for me. Now, under a green, ooh. In a green light, these are green. I forget if that means that they're green or what. And in a blue light, interesting. Can't do B for blue or for black. Can't do BL either. These are black. And these are blue. Okay. Now what does this really tell me? I kind of... Stars need a buddy of the same color. Can you use U for blue? Yes. You are welcome. So, stars need a buddy of their own color. They don't care about segregation. So, these three are the same color. And these guys are the same color. blue's throwing me off. It's okay. What it must be like to watch me. I don't understand you guys. The K's are black, the U's are U. The color of the... it's whatever. So these must all be different. I don't know if these are the colors. But... it's something... I don't know if these are the colors, but I don't think it's going to hurt for me to assign colors to these because I know that they're different. So let's say that these are red. These are green. Even if that's not the colors that they actually are, I don't think it's going to hurt because I just know that that's how it's kind of goes. Now, the two corner groups are the same color, but they're still different from each other. So we'll just say that these are blue. That's blue, and this is blue. And these are black. And then we'll go from there. Unless, do they need to... like, what if... this is kind of universally how they are, but what if, like... under a blue light, they just need to be solved like that? No. Okay. So, how could I solve this? Fuck, I don't know, man. So, like, that's a start. That's a start. Now, I can't go wall to wall. I can't do that. Then I'm gonna cut these guys off. And we don't want that. And if I were to... oh, here. No. Because if I were to do this, then these guys have partners, but the red and the black from the corners are upset with each other. Yeah, board face. Like, I think the colors themselves are wrong, but I think I'm at least right in that these are separate colors, so I don't think it really matters. Let's get rid of these as well. Because this is just how these all act together as a group. So I don't know though. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to erase these. So I can't just do this in the start because these guys are wrong for each other. If I did something weird like that. No, the screen's off by its lonesome. I don't know if the colors... I hope it's okay that I've written the colors like this. They're not the right colors, but I think they are grouped the same. So, like, for example, I know none of these colors are any of these colors. And none of these colors can be any of these colors. And that's... I have that reflected. Some of these may be the same, some of them may be different. I know that it's not about the colors, I'm just making sure that at least have them as different when they're supposed to be different. Under a green light, this is different from these. This is different from these. They might be the same, they might be different, but that part's at least right. And then, how did I do this? Like that? I think I was already looking at blue. This. Come on. Nope. Nope. How the fuck did I do that? What? How did I... red. Okay, I think it's good enough then. These are grouped together, that's grouped together. I think I might have... I think the reds are actually white and the blacks I have here are actually red. Regardless, I think this is fine. Start here, end here. Gotta get them buddied up. And I can't have three together. So this is a strong move. Oh! And then, nope. It would be nice if I could just do like this. But I don't really have a path there. Oh, that doesn't help things at all. I mean, I can do this. Oh, no. I can't have a line all the way up because then these aren't, you know, the diagonals aren't working out together. Also, I forgot, I'm gonna orient myself so that y'all can see my pretty face a little better. So I can't go all the way up. What? And I can't hit like any walls. Once I hit a wall, I can't hit the wall on the opposite side. It's gonna cause troubles for me. My wires are getting complicated. I'm worried. So here's another thing that's just in my head. I want to end stream soon, and I'm worried that the other puzzle is going to take me as long as this one is. So I'm thinking about ending... If I don't get this in the next, like, minute or so, I'm probably just going to end stream, pick this up tomorrow, and then I'll do the other side of it, you know? But I'm still going to try. This works well until you get to, like, here. Because then you can't hit the corners. The corners are going to cut them off. What if I do like that? Does that work? No, not quite. Here, let me draw this cleaner to get what I'm thinking. If I were to do something like this, the black and the blue have a buddy, and the green might have a buddy if I continue it, but the red doesn't work. What if I do it like... Now, what do I need? I need... Does that work? I think that works. Over... Alright. Alright. That's done. Now let's figure out this one. I'm gonna do something really similar. Oh, I can even keep... I can keep most of these things the same. We'll clear this out. So, when it's red, these are black. Okay. Alright, I'll finish this up today then. When it's green, interesting. This is black, and this whole area is black. And then when it's blue, I forget. When it's blue, interesting. These are all blue. Fuck. That's blue and that's blue. The rest are black. Shoot. Why can't I wrap my head around what this means now? I did B for all of them? Linda, you shitting me? No, okay. Just make the other ones black. Just use you for you. Everything else is still black. How did I do this before? How did I work this before? B is for white. Okay. Well, these are all definitely the same color. These might these might be completely different from each other and everybody else. But the top corner's always... Oh, why can't I wrap my head around this? I think I ran into trouble by only marking the green one. Like... Yeah, so this color is not the same as the ones on the right or the ones on the bottom. I think it's its own thing. I just like do kind of what my heart says, which is like something like that. And like close, it's like do this, but those can't be together. The two on the sides also cannot be the same. You know what I can do? Let's do this. Instead of thinking about it in my head, Notability should kind of be able to do this for me in a way. Okay. For green, what's the complement of green? Orange? Red. But I already have red. I can't use red. We're gonna use purple. So when they're green, I'm just gonna mark a green dot. Down here. I hope this works the way I'm hoping it's going to. And then when it's not green, I'm doing purple. So all the purple may be the same, all the green may be the same, but green and purple are definitely not the same. Now, when it's blue, I'm gonna kind of overlap them. These are all that. This is that. I'm gonna overlap them a little more so I can see the distinct things beneath it. Blue is like that. That's blue. That's blue. And then the rest of them are gonna be orange, because that's the complement of blue. So now it's easier to see that the bottom left and the top right are very different. The little L's of those two may be the same, but those singular dots are definitely different. And now let me do the last bit. Nope, how the fuck? I always forget how this one works. How do I make this shape? That'll work. Now red. Okay. All of these are red. All of these are red. So these all match each other. None of those are red. So. Okay, now it's easier to see. These are the same. This one, and this one are all different and have nothing to match with them. And the rest of them match kind of their own little section. So off the bat, like, this needs to be entirely isolated. This can't be with anything else. This one can be also needs to be entirely isolated. This one needs to be entirely isolated. What the fuck? Was this isolated? I don't... This needs to be entirely isolated. This also needs to be isolated. This groups those two together. How do I avoid that? That's gonna group that one with those guys. But they're nothing alike. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at 7 different colors that all need to be completely independent of each other. And like off the bat, like I don't see how I'm supposed to isolate this bit because like it's gonna go with these. If I do that. I can't go backwards. I'm going to get trapped here. I could close it off here. And again do this. But now the one to the right is always going to be grouped with these guys. Hello, underscore. I'm glad you're here to laugh at me. The fuck? Okay, now that's closed off. And so is that one. Now that's closed off. Here. Let's get as tight as I can be. Okay, those two are entirely closed off. That one's entirely closed off. Woo! Is that it? Does it unlock anything? That's it! It didn't give me anything other than I solved them? Really? I'll eat candy myself as a reward. I mean, like, yeah, they were fun. I did enjoy them. I am happy I did them. I like the power of friendship we made along the way. Alright. I will end it there. I'll be on at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then reminder Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let me eat. One second. Okay, I'll be back on tomorrow. Same time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard. Friday, I will be on at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard. But I'll see you tomorrow. I think, do I want to start off with Luminosity again? Luminosity. Is it the same? Are they pronounced the same? Anyway, I'll probably start with that game tomorrow, because I'll just spend an hour on it just to finish it up. Yeah, you can go have fun looking at my VODs. Just try to be here. I'd be happy if you're just here when I'm live, but you can go do what you want, look at my stuff. I like pronouncing it Luminosity. Yeah. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.